Alrighty, let's do it.
None of the curse breakers have returned.
Yeah, I've lost a fucking eye. All my friends lose eyes apparently. Like my chocobo.
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Bounties!
What are we waiting for indeed?
You think it's alright to touch him?
Alright, let me check out this side quest. Now that I know they all fucking disappear, that's pretty annoying. Oh look, the farm's down here now, nice. Do I need potions?
Won't be long now, Martel.
I might have to restock.
See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Thank you. She always had a soft spot for that, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honour of her memory. You hear that, Martel?
It's not the east.
Fuck me, I'm trying to eat and play at the same time. I can't do it. Oh god, spicy.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
That broom's as ragged as...
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
A gift from the back.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach them. He'd have them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone...
That sounds like the Sid I...
Planning on keeping that lot to you? Hang on. He's I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been it. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work. And Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard.
Well, you can leave it.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified. Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours. You earned this. Sorry, but you're not quite there yet.
Did I just get ability points from that? Oh my god, I did. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's do it.
Hey, fucking guys.
Come on, baby. Stuff out here. Alright.
Here you go. Think you can help?
Damn, this guy's still alive. Okay, let's do this.
What's the matter, Nick? The Hunt Board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know? Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Let me kill them all. The Angel of Death. Ooh. Broken Hilt Rosaria. Claire views and break, eh? Broken Hilt Rosaria. Oh, cool. Oops. Can I mark it? Mark it on the map. B, C, B. Broken Hill Rosaria. Let's see if I can find that. Oh, I have no choice. I gotta go. Crazy. Okay, well. You guys have been...
My favorite pupil. What is it that you wish to learn?
Map room.
Study it well, Clive.
What the fuck? Oh my god. This is too much. Oh my god, my brain. Okay, that's too much. That's too much lore. So much lore. Holy fuck, knuckles. Okay, hell no. We'll do that next time.
That broom's as ragged as
I'm gonna deliver these fucking apples. And then push story. Crazy. Let me buy some of this actually before I go.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Gawping?
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Rubbing me blind, you know.
It'd better I'll be here.
Ooh.
Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Right, fucking hell. Let's go.
The Cursebreakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martell.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martell. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martell lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's...
Of course not. I'll... They like...
Oh, let's see if I can find that bounty.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
For vengeance.
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends?
Let's do this.
Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We'll visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Ambo. Get him! Go for it! Over here!
find this fucking dragon. Whatever it was. I'm a bounty hunter. Killer bees. Farewell. Guy's voice got deep.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise one. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgression.
Of course, your lordship. You should...
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small?
Then they must be here for some...
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. The Empire wants answers on what the
Don't they just...
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shield. At least I think there was a Black Shield.
Was this the first time they...
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. If only we were. I might have turned him in and become a Black Shield.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that.
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers.
Don't you go telling... I speak for the people of this village. You are to leave Amber...
May I at least...
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but the Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as some might call it submission. But if it will spare this village, we'll...
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throat. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate...
Obedience bought with fear.
You were right.
Your mom needs to die.
We still don't know who the Black Shield...
Well, whoever they are, but other than Martha, who else in... A new ally would certainly be welcome. Perhaps the next village will...
I'm slightly skipping the words here, so I can speed it up a little.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ever since the apothecary, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
The mother crystals collapse.
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Easy, bitches.
All yours, Get him. Yeah. Get him.
Are those the Black Knights? I'm gonna fuck these guys up. Black Shields? Fuck all y'all.
My mother's men.
Die. Fuck those guys. Is the bounty here? Look around. My bounty is not here. What the fuck?
Over here. All yours, Torgal. Get him. Over here.
Nice.
Good girl.
Yeah. I almost hit you. Get him. Stick him. Go for it. Get him. Torgal, kill.
Nice try.
Go for it. Sick him.
Make it look easy.
Where the fuck's that bounty maker? Oops, they've been through that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are, and still, you bear your steel. Why then,
Bad guys.
we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness that...
Say that again. I'll show you a true thing to protect. This one.
Get fucked, boy.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you... We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry. Find something, boy. Death.
Oh, found her.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Damn, that was fucking brutal.
No, I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush now. You nothing.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
Oh. They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
You find no succor to the South Travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has seen fit to banish us from our own land.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Over here! Over here! Get him! All yours, go for it! Let's go! Get him! Sick him!
Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia. Fly like the wind. New village.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass! My children are starving!
Have mercy!
Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
No, get enough
Fuck off! And the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Let's just cut our way in, bro. Come on.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards.
I suspect everyone in that. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they... The Lazarus. We'll find our way into...
If you're sure. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Nah, there's thieves in there, bruh. Bandits and thieves. Let's go.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for. This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned, then.
Oi! Visitors!
Visitors! What is that fucking accent?
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
I guess we gotta kill them all, unfortunately.
Or not.
Get fucked.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix.
Oh my god, is that who I think it is?
I was there when you died.
It's the X guy. It's the fucking X guy.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Fuck, I just killed all your friends, I'm so sorry.
We can speak inside.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue.
Fuck her then, bitches.
We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
What is it you require? It has been an honor.
Alright, let's fucking do it.
What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge, and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small...
How small?
Small enough. Now that I have you and Lady Jill for company.
But until we arrived, that was your plan.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. There is but one thing which will putting an end to the... And so we...
Look at these black shields for real. Let's fucking do it.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Come along now.
The bastards are looking.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Let's fuck him up. I can't lie, their armor's so cool, but...
What is it now? I
Fuck
told
these
you.
bitches.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come!
These guys are so fucking, confident. Where does your confidence come from? You guys get wiped so quickly.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Swear what? You're about to die!
It's over.
Get fucked.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
More dragons.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say.
Get him! Over here!
Easy!
A noble stand, albeit a misguided.
Fucking dragoons, bro.
In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
No, you fucking retard. Yeah, boy. Got my. Get fucked, boy. Alright, I didn't have to use my limit break. I actually forgot I had that.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. She'll move swiftly to see her.
And then it will all... I often wonder if the nation we once her fields rot. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe, yet be that as it may, it is still... For as long as the Firebird's flame and her loyal subjects may dream of a day...
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison... A sound struck...
I didn't say shit. What the fuck? Sound strategy, my lord.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd see where he would be of no use to, and so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the... It is why he remains ever vigilant.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith...
I might have something which could... It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love...
Nice. So wait.
Be sure that you do. I don't want... If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you.
Mate, don't remind me about the Lord Commander. I fucking burnt that guy to crisp.
If there is ever anything you need...
I didn't go to start.
Who's that?
Go on now,
Huh?
What the fuck are you fighting? Wood?
Wood.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
He's like, who the fuck dares?
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
By the flames.
Ffxvi died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Oh my god, he's gonna break down and cry, isn't he?
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
Bruh, I'm fucking crying.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
What the heck? She's having a moment in the background here.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Tomorrow I don't have work.
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others. Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom, but Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Alright, we get more side quests and we can finally explore. Let's take a look at this bitch once.
Whoa.
I didn't take you for a scholar.
We are diving into the depths of the box.
Seems there's no creature in the realms.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones that...
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these from spit roasts to...
If it's my blood.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid, but you're made of sterner stuff.
Something to...
Fad!
So...
The only problem is that what? A beast, no doubt.
Does the book say?
Well, only that the sweetest violets...
Roses. One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know some.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna head over here. Ooh, look, a plus sign. That means it's something good. I think. Right, that fit me.
Is that lovely?
Thank you.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear?
There are new billets being posted every day.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Your fucking face does not match your voice.
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. But normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him. Something's getting him down. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear. Because he respects you and...
Fine.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him...
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go for... Wait a bit, then...
How may I help you today, Clive? You earned this. All done?
I'm gonna do this side quest real quick here. You wanna play Diablo? Later?
That monster's taking quite a lady.
First August. What's it got to do with...
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might...
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose...
Clive just wants to help, innit? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for it all out in the... Please, mate.
It's not the sort of thing you bother people.
Why don't you tell us all?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Didn't think anything could rattle him.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work.
I couldn't agree.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should try. Assuming you're happy to help.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. Karen, Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So...
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way it turned, but it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So,
you don't know where we might find...
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he...
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse... Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in...
Thank you, Karen.
At least you would...
So...
Sick. We're gonna hunt a griffin.
After that griffin might be the...
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets.
Good idea.
Can no vent. Let's feed some brick. Okay. Do I do anything with this? Okay. Let's do it. Care no vent. Some brick. Where the fuck is this? Let me read that again. I'm fucking mental. What the hell did it say? Karen Norman Sandberg. Okay. It's Westgate. Okay. So Karen Norman Sandberg. Westgate. I mean, I guess this would be the closest thing. Let's see. Love you, Bobby.
I love you.
There's no coin to be had in this miserable land, even if they wanted to trade us.
Oh, is that the griffin? I think I see it. Oh, yep, that's the griffin. No, it's not a griffin. Oh, well, it's another one. Guess.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Get him!
Another. Bro, I'm so shit. Get focused.
Rest well. I know I will.
Seriously though, what the fuck's this,
Good girl.
griffin?
Run like the wind.
Run like the wind. Raptor? The fuck?
Crazy? I like crazy ones.
Seriously, where the fuck?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Good day to you.
Bruh, this fucking... What the fuck is this goddamn griffin?
What can I interest you in today? I hope it's to your liking. I trust it's all here.
I think it's this way, who knows? It said West Gate, Care Northern, so... Fucking hell.
Come on. Run like the wind.
We're not alone.
my god, is that it? It's a fucking dragon, damn it.
Straight home now. Yes. Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
We're not alone.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Ooh, I think I'm in the right area. I don't see a fucking griffin though. Oh. Just walk into it, mate. Ooh, griffin! Dozmare. Okay.
We'll have to wait. Vogel, you're sharp.
Let's get fired! You're finished. That fucking voice is crazy. Nice cock.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man? You all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, and thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. Short of showing him how to make the...
In that case?
I'd be much obliged. Right. I've got some Greek... You send your blacks...
Will do. Hopefully this will sweeten black...
Alrighty. Think that's done. Should I see this butcher? Ah, fuck, I might as well since I'm doing these side tracks. Side quests, Jesus.
That works stupid.
Always at work.
Same.
And I still need these. I need 100 more. Fuck. Probably this should give me what I need.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each
You guys are... I thought you guys would be all dead.
Boy, you haven't. You're looking. Used to shut in.
Alright, why the fuck? This is so goddamn far away!
There you go. Pretty well.
Station.
After what the Empire did to
go causing any trouble now. Come on.
Oh, I just went the wrong fucking way.
LOL.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
What the hell? Bravo! It's like me calling for my dog. LOL. Level up. Wait, I'm not leveled up? The fuck? Crazy.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Worse at least.
Okay, let's bring it back.
That monster's taken quite a liking to...
And with a bit of... How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this. Along with his regards.
You're joking.
He's like, you're fucking joking, you're rub this in my face, eh?
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting them still. I'm glad you've...
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway.
It's good to have you back.
Just don't expect me to go turning out. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them. Don't get me started on how much oiling this leather. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble carrying. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got...
Looks like we won't be needing a new...
As if there was a better... I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one... Right, now that's sorted. Thanks, Clive.
What the fuck do I unlock? Better armor? You fucking better give me something, dude. Level up! Da, 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 da. Draft. Love. He gave me a belt recipe. That's it. God damn it. He's like, I can make some more stuff for you, but you gotta go fucking get the shit. Okay.
So it will be. And how am I meant to do that then?
Where the fuck do I get Electrum?
Anything else?
Okay. Well, I have a feeling where to get it. Probably from the hunts.
Did you find?
I did it.
I'm just gonna skip this, to be honest. Alright, we'll push a little main. Story here, and then we can pop off on these nuts.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
Back again, Lord. What will it be today?
The Iron Kingdom.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Iron Blood...
More fucking lore!
The Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood
Sounds like Paradise Island.
and the gateway to the continent, making Drustinus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little.
But not much else to do here.
Nope.
Alright, let's do it.
Nope.
Let's go, Jill. Let's go fuck up your people that slaved you.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, you weren't talking about destroying Drake.
No. I spoke of Imran. It's what I need to do to put the past behind. And I know that I can do it.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him.
We'll make him proud. Alright, let's go. I'm so excited to see how this thing looks. The boiling sea. How boiling?
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
That is so fucking cool.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Oh, I like the design of this fire and ice. Let's go. But seriously though, look at the fucking design of this. Oh my god, it's huge! This is what she said. Can I? Ooh, photo mode. Cool. What if I just... Can I do a pose? Sheesh. Is there like ways for this guy to pose? No. Okay.
Once. Blood's clutches far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know it's...
routes only too well.
Alright, let's do
This
it.
path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Is that a big boy? Let's go.
The old arboretum is just over here. We'll enter the caves from there.
I posted it.
I know, I did too.
Kind of big dude.
Not me.
Oh, what's these? A bird? Oh my god, you're fucking joking. It's a swamp thing.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Yeah, he knows. He fought this as a kid. He's like, I know this thing.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Throwback Thursday.
Just like old times.
Be sure to keep clear of its blood.
Believe me, I mean to.
Are you fucking serious? I'm dead.
Don't breathe it in.
Down. Let's go.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
End it.
Stop.
That was sexy.
Press on.
Yes. It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being like this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Guess you're all ready.
Finished. Help me, boy. Nice try. Nice try. Fire and... Rise! Too slow.
Overkill. He's already dead, so.
I needed that.
Cool.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
What the fuck is you gonna do, girl? Oh, she's definitely gonna freeze it. Nice girl. Oh look! She's a Oh, it's melting as fast as fuck. Boy, that's lava.
She's the different.
Why are you gonna stop right there?
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not. They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
You guys are fucking annoying.
Hello?
Let's look for another path. Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly. Thanks, boy.
Easy peasy.
My horse.
No horse.
My horse is lost.
No horse. boss fight, definitely. What the hell? Set up. Of course it is. What the? It's a frog!
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Combine it all. Let's go.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager. For me, boy.
Oh, I'm fucked. Careful. Die. Fuck, boy.
You hurt.
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Who is this? Is this his girlfriend?
Lady Marley. It's me. Python Buffalo.
Python Buffalo.
It can't be. It is, my lady.
My lady.
We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Bro, I think everyone saw you, but this is kind of spoiled. She's like, what the fuck? Is that a dog?
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend!
That fiend!
We have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
I told you they were gonna snake, bro. They all fucking saw you. Okay, yeah, good job putting it. She's about to break in half.
Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness.
You're like a mother to me.
Lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life. Promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Ooh! The music is sick.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
Oh baby, I got so much points. Hold up. 240. That 60. Okay. Upgrade the basic shit. Actually, I don't really use this to be honest. So, let's see, next wave, 620. Let's do it. Cool. Alrighty.
Here's our welcoming party.
Oops, I forgot to switch these items. Since I don't have any strengths, I mean stone skin.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Alright, that was a bit of a mess. Wait, what? You should have leave me, dog. Down this way.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Well, I just ate that like a fucking bitch.
This one.
Oh my god. I'm fucking panic spiked, Devin. Jesus Christ.
Guess we're all ready. That's better. It's over.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
Something
I
you-
saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see.
Like what?
So I
Anal?
swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Ooh, this looks sick.
We're nearly there. One last push.
You fucking serious? Don't get fucked.
Guess we're all ready.
Ooh, this is pretty cool. I fucking knew it. He was gonna sacrifice his child. Jesus Christ.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it!
Yeah, these guys are fucked.
Abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Slay, pussy king.
Now, right.
Is that who I think it is? Wait, what the fuck is that? That is not part of the plan. What is that, mate? Yeah, damn.
Remember how it felt? Why? Why can't I do it?
You don't need Ffxvi, bro. You're powerful enough. Show him true fire.
Please, just
You gotta feel the need to kill, bro.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. Better make this quick.
Oh my god, I'm losing. Let's go!
Dummies.
Go.
All right. I won't take long. Let's try. Too slow.
Okay. What the fuck is y'all trying to do? He died.
Enough.
Enough! Oh, that was a crazy fight.
Jill!
I swear to God, Jill, if you fucking die too, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Jill, you fucking better not die. I swear to God.
Here. Use this.
Nice.
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Bro, kill this guy.
We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Penetrate me like that, man.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high. Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Is this another hooded man? This better be Joshua. I swear to God, there's another one. I lose my mind. Ooh, so pretty. Firework.
promise, and now you keep yours.
God damn it, it was another hooded guy.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
For a moment...
Jesus. Well, it's the same girl that fucking met your brother.
You did. I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on Lane Night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kopka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Alright, lads. Thanks for watching. We're gonna end the stream here. That was a pretty thick one, so yeah, we're gonna end it here. Maybe I might even go around do some side quests, but that's enough for the main story for sure. So, thanks y'all for watching.